Hello and welcome back to the Fire Burns Within channel. It's been raining all night long. It's been literally raining since about 6 o'clock last night, and it's now just gone 12 Sunday lunchtime, 12:30. It's probably close to 1 actually. I don't know, I haven't got to watch my clocks on my phone. Anyway, it's weekly album review time. It finally stopped raining so I can come out for a little walk and I can record this video. Didn't really want to record it at home because I've got to do my Sunday walk, right? Slow down, you muppet. Anyway. Yeah, so weekly album review time. Yeah, November started. Listened to 8 albums again to start off November. Some of these are late October albums. I mean, I told you October was mad, so there was still albums left. But still got through a few albums this last week, last 6, 7, 8 days. And I'm going to talk about them quickly. I'm not going to take too long. I've already talked too long as it is. Chit chat. Okay, first one is Defleshed, Grind Over Matter. That title's got to be a great pun. That is a great pun. You know, because it's mind over matter. I'll explain it in case you didn't get it. Mind over matter, so they've changed the mind to grind. The thing is, they're not a grindcore band. They're not. They're just sort of like a death metal band with sort of like slightly simplistic, thrashy riffs. The production is really good. It's crunchy, heavy in your face. The songs are sort of, I don't know, I've listened to this band in the past and they're very sort of simplistic. They got the same riff, same drum pattern going from beginning to end. It does get monotonous. But Grind Over Matter is solid. It's a 7 out of 10 from me. Next one is Project Pain, Faster Disaster. Project Pain is a thrash metal band, pretty much, you could say. I don't know if you could say they've got a touch of crossover, but probably not. Just straight thrash metal. They got some cool riffs, cool driving heavy riffs. The vocalist is what puts me off here. He's sort of accented. I'm not sure where they're from actually. I just haven't looked it up. You know, I just listen to music. I mean, you can be from anywhere. If I don't know you, I don't know you. Project Pain is okay. It's good. I gave that a 7 out of 10 as well. It's just solid thrash metal. It's workmanlike. The production is it's slightly ropey. Vocalist is slightly ropey. These are the things that reduce the mark for me. Next one is Royal Hunt, Dystopia Part 2. Needs no introduction. Royal Hunt, been a great band for a long time. Dystopia Part 2, I've only listened to it a couple of times. I find it good, but something is missing. It's just the songwriting seems, I don't know, it's just not memorable. It's got all the Royal Hunt traits, you know, the quality keyboards, good vocals from DC Cooper, nice guitar riffs, nice solos. Production is a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit weird sounding for me. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't sound bad, but it's just not the usual. See, these cars keep passing me by here, but I can't walk on the grass because if I walk on the grass I'm gonna get soaked, so I can't really walk on the grass because I haven't got wellies. But anyway, I digress as usual. Anyway, Royal Hunt Dystopia Part 2, I gave that 7.5 out of 10. It's not bad, it's good, it's even good, but need more in these days, you know. I need a little bit more. I needed more. Next one, Jolene Turner, Belly of the Beast, released last week, I believe. Jolene, Mr. JLT, Mr. Turner, he needs no introduction. He's been singing a long time. He left Sunstorm under a cloud because there was trouble between him and Frontiers, so on. He thought, sod you lot, I'm gonna make my own solo album, and it's gonna be heavy. Wow, it is heavy. It's heavy metal. I mean, Jolene is a melodic rock guy. He's never been a heavy metal guy, but this is heavy metal, pure and simple. It's just heavy metal. It's not really melodic rock, to me anyway. The new style suits Joe. His voice sounds really good. I mean, he's probably, I don't know how old he is, but he's definitely in his 60s, if not close to 70, I don't know. But the album is good, but something is missing. Some of the melodies are, I don't know, just not that great. But I still really like the album. I will give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's a rock solid album, but it's not an amazing album, that's for sure. It's not an amazing album. I'm talking too much again, but anyway, whatever. Next one is Obsidious and Iconic. Obsidious is a progressive and technical death metal band. They mix the vocals up between growls and cleans. The music is always very technical, it's melodic, it's sort of speedy, very well produced. They mix the vocals up sometimes between growls and cleans. The clean is very good, the growl is also good. So no problems there. The songs sometimes meander a little bit and I'm not always like fully concentrated, but it's a quality release and it gets 8 out of 10 from me. Next one, there's 2 albums left to mention, have I? Yes. Next one is a band called Them, and the album is called Fear City. Them is like, I think they started off as a King Diamond tribute act, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but because they take their name from the classic King Diamond album, of course. So Them is like, on this album they sort of like made a concept album, a futuristic concept album, which is pretty neat actually. It's got some good ideas mixed between power metal, classic metal, progressive metal, just some cool ideas. Sort of vocals are good, not amazing. He's a good singer. Music is interesting and the songs are interesting. I need to listen more, but for Them I would give an 8 out of 10. But it's not my album of the week. That honour goes to Massive Wagons and the album Triggered. Massive Wagons, Yorkshire's finest hard rock band, modern melodic hard rock band. What can I say about this album? It's a lot of fun. It is a hell of a lot of fun. The lyrics are some of the lyrics are just crazy funny. I think I don't know this for a fact, but I assume they are penned by the lead singer, Baz, I think his name is. But the music is just catchy, melodic hard rock. One foot in old school and one foot in, say, more modern styles, but mainly just classic melodic hard rock. It's really catchy, really well done songs, really memorable songs. Triggered, Massive Wagons. Hope to see them live again one day. I've seen them 2 or 3 times, I think. Always fun. I loved some of their previous albums. I've even bought some of them. I haven't bought Triggered yet, but it's on the horizon. It's on the horizon. I love Triggered. And this video is too long. So that's it. Episode 22, weekly album review. Check out Massive Wagons. Laters.